Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into the world of sales and marketing with a splash of leadership wisdom. First up, we're uncovering 2 surprising traits that make great sales reps stand out. Then, we'll guide you through the maze of preparing for a buying committee, because who doesn't love a good challenge? For all you marketers out there, we're sharing some juicy insights on driving revenue with business intelligence. Plus, we'll recap the top takeaways from our chat with the fabulous Crista Grasso on scaling your small business. And finally, team leaders, sales managers, and execs, we've got you covered with a discussion on whether your high-performing teams are ready for the new buyer behavior. Let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk about some under-the-radar traits that can make you a sales superstar. First up, responsiveness. It's not just about being polite, it's about showing your prospects and clients that you genuinely care. Did you know that nearly 55% of B2B buyers say responsiveness is a top seller trait? That's according to SalesFuel's Voice of the B2B Buyer study. So try to answer messages in under 15 minutes. It shows you're on top of your game and keeps your clients from wandering off to someone else. Next, let's embrace the power of no. Yes, you heard me right. Instead of dreading it, see no as a chance to dig deeper. Ask questions, understand the why, and tailor your approach to turn that no into a yes. It's all about shifting your mindset and using no as a stepping stone to success. So focus on these traits, and you'll not only stand out, but also take your sales game to the next level. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's dive into the world of B2B sales and those infamous buying committees. You know, those groups that can range from 4 to 10 members, all with their own opinions and agendas. Sounds fun, right? But don't worry, I've got some tips to help you navigate these waters like a pro. First, it's all about understanding the type of buying committee you're dealing with. There are 3 main scenarios. The committee scenario, where the C-suite needs to give the nod, and it can take up to 6 months for a decision. The consensus scenario, which is more team-based and doesn't involve the C-suite, and the independent scenario, where just 1 or 2 people call the shots. Knowing which scenario you're in can help you tailor your approach. Second, get to know the players. Each member of the committee has their own role and influence, from decision makers to end users and even blockers. By understanding their motivations and concerns, you can personalize your pitch to each one. So arm yourself with knowledge, do your homework, and you'll be ready to win over any buying committee. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
According to Sales Insight Lab, top performers' discovery calls are 76% longer than other salespeople. Boost your credibility with Sales Cred. Get real-time research, LinkedIn profile optimization, and our AI-powered Cred Writer. Visit salescred.com today for a demo and free 7-day trial. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's dive into some juicy insights on boosting those profit margins. First up, it's all about knowing what's working and what's not. Imagine performing a quarterly audit to see how your advertising efforts are really doing. It's like a health checkup for your marketing strategy. With tools like AdMall's Digital Audit, you can quickly gather insights on digital alignment, SEO gaps, and even your online reputation. It's like having a marketing crystal ball. Next, understanding your target audience is crucial. You need to know how they like to interact with ads and what content grabs their attention. Audience Scan on AdMall can be your secret weapon here. It provides marketing and demographic info on hundreds of unique audiences. So if you're wondering which social platforms to focus on, Audience Scan has your back. Lastly, let's talk about getting inspired by the competition. Knowing what works for them can give you a leg up. AdMall's Digital Audit can help you uncover their top-performing keywords and content. It's like having a sneak peek into their playbook. Remember, with the right insights, you're well on your way to improving those profit margins this year. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dive into the art of simplification with Crista Grasso, the business optimizer. Crista shares her journey of scaling a business too quickly and the chaos that ensued. Her first takeaway? Simplify before you scale. She says, it's a lot easier and a lot more sustainable to be known for something. So, focus on what truly matters and cut the rest. Second, Crista emphasizes the power of finishing what you start. She calls it stop starting, start finishing. By focusing on completing tasks, you can move your business forward faster and more efficiently. Lastly, she advises leaving 30% open space in your calendar for innovation and unexpected events. This buffer helps you stay agile and creative without derailing your goals. So, remember, simplify, finish what you start, and leave room for the unexpected. You've got this. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrade.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's dive into how you can adapt to the evolving B2B buyer behavior. First up, it's time to shift from being sales-focused to revenue-focused. According to a Gartner study, breaking down silos between marketing and sales is crucial for increasing deal flow. So, think of your team as a cohesive unit rather than separate departments. Next, let's talk about the power of digital marketing. Buyers are doing their homework before reaching out, with 37% already having a short list of vendors, according to Sales Fuel research. Make sure your marketing content is visible and valuable, appearing in the right places at the right time. This way, you're on their radar before they even pick up the phone. And finally, embrace technology. HubSpot's State of AI report highlights that sales professionals are reclaiming up to 2 hours a day by using AI tools. Whether it's prospecting or accessing data, automation can seriously boost productivity. So remember, integrate your teams, optimize your content, and leverage technology. With these strategies, you're setting your organization up for success in this new era of buyer behavior. Keep pushing forward and watch your efforts pay off. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosette. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2024.